When Muhammadu Buhari campaigned for the presidency in 2015, one of his core promises, and perhaps the most urgent, was to bring an end to Nigeria's growing insecurity. As a former military head of state, many Nigerians believed he had both the experience and the discipline needed to tackle the country's worsening security crisis. At the time, large portions of the northeast were under the grip of Boko Haram. Towns had fallen, soldiers were demoralized, and thousands of Nigerians were either dead, displaced, or living in fear. The country longed for a strong leader, someone who would restore peace and rebuild national confidence. Buhari offered that hope. His campaign slogan, "Change," captured the nation's desperation for security and stability.
I think those that are misbehaving, they were either too young, they didn't know what happened. But for those of us who went through all these things, we can't understand. So we will treat them in the language they understand. So I feel for your understanding and so on. We are going to be very hard sooner than later.
But was it enough? Did he deliver that promise? Some Nigerians believe that he did well as regards handling insecurity.
Mr. Buhari came and he inherited some challenges in terms of security. According to records, he did his best in saying that insecurity is totally wiped out. But unfortunately, crime and criminality has to do with in every society. So that is what I would say.
He appointed so many people that can work to see these security issues has been settled. That's why he used to appoint people that are living in that places for them to go and have this for their people so that they improve the security aspect. So he has released so many funds for him to see this thing has stopped. He have done well. He went to the places I've seen. Every time he talked about, he wanted to appoint people that can work for the country in order to see a better Nigeria.
While others believe otherwise.
It was a failure, colossal failure, because we have never had that kind of insecurity in Nigeria before in the history of this nation, where the total northeast was ravaged by the Boko Haram, the terrorists, and even the northwest, the north in general. Or you talk about the southeast, where you have the terrorists there.
To a place of no return. During his regime, the insecurity issue was not tackled perfectly. We had so many cases like kidnapping, especially in the eastern part of Nigeria. In the north, we had cases of bandits, Boko Haram, bombing from place to place. To an extent, police were like even scared of, and even military men to go down there.
Now that Buhari is gone, Nigerians are left to access not just his intentions, but the realities of his time in power. For some, he was a warrior who fought for peace. For others, he was a general who promised more than he delivered. Ubong Usoro, reporting for Global TV.